season. Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. So he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
Complete to Jonnu Smith.
The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 7 catches, 52 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Titans first down.
From the gun, here's Watson. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. McCann's got it teed up. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
A throw over the middle taken in. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. For Sutton, the receiving numbers from last week's game. 5 catches, 61 yards. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end. That's a catch he should have made. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
The tackle made by...
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Watson got his man there complete to Gallup. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd and a yard. At the 40.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Titans.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Derrick
7.
Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Henry, the ball
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And out of the gun, Watson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Back to throw, Watson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, London.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
A 5-yard gain.
Henry. And not able to break breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Makes the score Titans 10, Colts 3.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
When people say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Singletary to get the drive started. Just what we want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. From the red zone now, Watson, quick slant to Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the Colts' 10-yard line.
Here's Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
First and 10. At their own 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
On the draw is Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And these guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. McCann's kick up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field. Definitely
a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
At their own 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st down, it's Watson. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 20.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's from right side here, complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Watson looks to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week.
And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Down and sack.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. It's caught on the right side at Smith. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Colts, 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
And a heavy traffic, it's intercepted. Baker with a pick.
Intercepted.
Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
It's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
London.
Draw play. This is Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 7.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 yards, the pickup there.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Come 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton is the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Little. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Watson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a short one to Gesicki. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 41-yard line.
On the slant, completes to Sutton. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Singletary. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And able to
to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It leads to
back to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And the crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run it again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Julian Blackmon on the tackle.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Goff.